welcome back to the City of Heroes, Praetoria. Doing a couple missions from, you guessed it. Told you she'd come back to us. Katie Douglas. Just gonna say brace yourselves for what's gonna happen with Katie throughout First and Night Ward. And if you're doing this with the intent of, oh yeah, I'll be Katie Douglas's friend when this is all over, well, let me just play through it. Guess what? A package arrived in the mail today. It's all the intel you gathered on the Awakened and the apparitions from Dust. Oh, and by mail, I mean I recently read your mind and downloaded the bits and I need it. Cool? Cool. Okay. So what we know is that the Asylum sent a dust cell to retrieve some of her special children from the sunken city. We don't know how these special children, aka the Awakened, got there in the first place, but they were recovered and brought to Arclight, and that's when things lost the plot. The Awakened went crazy, some of them mind-controlling the Dust Rangers inside, and others fleeing to other parts of the Free Fire Zone, and almost always accompanied by the apparitions. And then there's some hogwash about the medical records at Better Mousetrap. That got you nowhere. Sound about right? Whatever. It's close enough, and I'm tired of talking. Moving on. That's an interesting recap you have there. First things first, this is going to be pretty morbid. I don't speak for you, but I don't much like it. Each one of the possessed Dust Rangers in the Free Fire Zone had some kind of persona defense training, right? Right. And we both know that particularly strong individuals that are possessed retain a bit of their personalities even when they're serving as a host body to the apparition. So it stands to reason that any given possessed Dust Rangers retains, at very least, some idea of where he was at, what he was doing, what his orders he had at the time were, etc., etc., just before he was all body snatched. If we collate enough of this data, we could make good estimation of where to go next. Following me? Good. Now, here's the tricky bit. I need to scan the minds of a few Dust Rangers at the moment you separate their host body from the apparition. You're gonna have to get your hands bloody because there's only one surefire cure for possessions. You know what I'm asking. Deal with your conscience in whatever way fits you best afterwards, but I'm going to have to scan a few before I start building a big picture. You up for this? Don't call me that. Huh? I didn't think of that. Good idea. Get me enough info of their minds and I can triangulate our next likely step. And yeah, I just said triangulate without blinking, so sue me. Won't happen again. Get moving. We'll hook back up when you got us a location. Alright, so, yeah, Katie's a little bossy. Whoa, I don't want to mess with you. That's a little too much. Peculiar leader. Now, believe it or not, you don't have to do much here. But I'm gonna take him down. I still haven't leveled, but I generally don't until I'm an even level. Whew. That took a bit. Peculiar leader. Okay. Alright, well, in the interest of science, we're going to do this quick. Hi. Bye. Just one more. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get out of here. No, you jerk. Okay. Well, I'll step into the Shadow Shard. Not really. Oh, our badge. I haven't done the tour here yet, but that was Shadow Walker. Alright, so what was this clue? Triangulation. After scanning through the mines of possessed dust, Sirs Katie informed you that the orders had come down from DSEC, the Dust Special Operations Headquarters, for a certain cell to a solo location in First Floor just before the Black Channel fell. This operation failed, and the cell had attempted, yet retreated to a designated fallback position in the tunnels. You have to question the fallback cell's commanding officer to find out what exactly the operation was. Okie doke. Alright, I'm gonna get a picture once I get inside. Oh boy. Oh, Katie. Katie is putting up a subliminal psychic safety measure. Dust hasn't been alerted to your presence yet. Okay, cool. Lead Katie to the fallback commander. Okay, let's do this. And it's not that far in. Oh, I take that back. We're gonna avoid fighting. I hate doing that, but there isn't an emotion usually found in Dust Lexicon. Okay. She does make some. I'll try to get as much of her speech bubbles on screen as I can. Dust strangers are easy to find, so I'm not too concerned with getting their badge in the mission. Alright, okay, let's go. We're only fighting the ones on this side. Okay, so that's Murray, but something's up with the commanding officer. I can't read his mind. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we'll get you up there. Dude, why didn't you come fight? I knew this would be trouble. Okay, come on. Katie, relax. We've got this. We got this. Uh-huh. Whoa. She propelled that poor guy into the air. Dust Theater, there he is. No, Katie, don't go fighting all the other guys. Alright, I got them all. Just when I said I wouldn't fight them all, she aggroes them all. Katie, I don't want to fight them all. Now come with me. Oh wow, she's hurt. That's what you get for fighting people without me. Yeah, jeez. Poor guy. Couldn't stand a chance. Corporal, I can't hold him back. Uh-huh. Ready, Katie? Come on. Oh boy. Huh? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, please do not attack Katie. Only attack me. Whew. I knew that was going to be a problem. Katie, come here. Katie. Katie. I'd like it if you just hung back. Because you're going to have to leave if you don't. Look at her health. Jeez. I can't heal her because I don't have any healing on me. I don't have a heal ability, basically. Alright. Well, I'm going to wait for my thing to come back, and then we're going to take on these guys. But she's going to aggro so much. Oh, wait. No. She doesn't have to. Hold on. Let's do this the right way. Face me. Okay, since I don't trust these other fools. Come here, Katie. They're following a machine. That explains it. Speak with Officer Orb. I don't want to. I don't like Officer Orb. I will not yield to a known accomplice of Sierra 1381. She is an enemy of the state, as are you by association. Then why bother speaking to me? Sir. What? Why are you bothering to speak to me? Sir! It is what you meant to say. You will address me properly. That's not going to happen. Start talking. It's classified. Which part? Arclight? Better mousetrap? What are you doing here? All of it. Classified. Even your failed mission? As far as I'm concerned, my mission to shut down the Seer network is still in progress. By definition, that is not a failure. You failed to remember it was classified. You are correct. Therefore, I am promoting you to corporal now, which means you will also get executed if it is ever found out that I hastily gave up classified information. That makes enough circular sense for my thought box, correct, Corporal? If you say so. Now, what happened to the Seer network? Corporal Vargas, head of Dust, Special Operations in First Ward, found out that the Seer network had been compromised. The Awakened had contaminated it for unknown reasons. Since I am naturally resistant to mind control, I was promoted to command status of this cell, with orders to shut down the Seer network with red level threat contingency bypass codes. The Awakened and the apparitions in the facility were too strong. My cell withdrew to the fallback position to await further orders. Because of the black channel, no such orders will come. And, of course, my men have decided to ignore me, as you have seen. They'll be executed. We're still on mission, Officer Orb. Okay. I have not forgotten that your association with 01381 makes you a war criminal, and I know she would be valuable in this mission. I am granting her temporary stay of execution. You, Corporal, may be given a pardon, however, if we succeed. And we will succeed. Right. We'll meet you at the Seer Network. We'll see you there, sir. Remember, your station, Corporal. Oh my God. Yeah, Katie, I agree with you on that. Officer Orb. Don't worry, we don't deal with Officer Orb very long. Oh boy, he's a pain. I didn't get a picture. Well, my first picture is going to be a Katie Douglas. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this episode. Let's get to talking to her. There we go. Boop. Well, I didn't see that one coming. I can't often say that, being psychic and all. It looks like we're going to have to work with a machine who takes orders from a dust head honcho who takes orders from the asylum and who's on loan from the IDF. That's just great. And yeah, I guess I'm going to have to get over working with said inducing Officer Orb since he has the network's bypass goods. Look, I know I come across as a bit, well, but I can't have my sisters in the Seer Network threatened like this. They're innocent and they need our help. So we're going to help, you get me? This is going to be a long road for us. And I really don't want to be seen tagging along with you. Not physically, anyway. But if you need to reach me, just scream my name really loudly in your head. Really, really loud. It'll be annoying enough that I'll probably answer. Okay. The Awakened have taken control of the Seer Network in First Ward. That's how they were able to take down those dust facilities so easily. Every Seer connected to the network started working for them. I'm not sure how the Awakened did it, but we have to shut down the local Seer Network. I'm not going to get all shot up again like last time, so I'll teleport in when you and Officer Orb clear a safe passage to the Seer Network controls. Then we'll see if his bypass codes will let us access them. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to make that connection. Maybe the apparitions are the ghosts of dead psychics, but we can table all speculations until after we shut down the Seer Network. Cool, and we'll do that next time. I'll see you guys in the near future. Thank you for watching.